And good morning, welcome back, and got a couple great guests from Adapt-2-It. I'd like to welcome Lori Briggs, and she does concierge services with Adapt-2-It. You got so many things going on there.
We
Great to have you on today.
Thank you for having me.
And we also have today Maria Barajas, and she is with OC Renewal Therapy Center. Welcome.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, great to have you on today. And what we're talking about is an event that's coming up on the 13th, sort of, dovetails with Valentine's Day, right?
Yes,
and it's called Love Your Leg Day, right?
Yes. Love Your Leg Day. It's an event we have our community partners and some of our reps coming in to just kind of educate our community and have an open house 1 to 5. There'll be light refreshments and people talking about compression socks. We'll be doing lift chairs, demos, scooters, all kinds of stuff. It'll be a fun open house day.
And today with Maria here, you've got a certain subject that you want to talk about, and lymphedema, is that what it's called? Did I pronounce that right?
Lymphedema.
Lymphedema. Tell us about that. And you brought, it looks to me like a compression sock and a wrap, and so what is that? What is that condition?
Lymphedema is actually swelling. It's edema. It's accumulation of fluid that the body has not released. So as a lymphedema specialist, I'm trained in a form of massage that we pump the body in a certain way. It's all the specific way of doing it. So in regards to compression stockings is very, I will go over that, how the stockings will actually help the person to maintain and control the edema.
Okay.
And
what causes this? Can it just be aging, or is it an injury?
Actually, there is 2 different types of lymphedema. It's primary lymphedema and secondary lymphedema. So as a primary lymphedema is something that we were born with it. It's a malformation of the lymphatic system and the lymph nodes. And secondary lymphedema is actually caused by a secondary source like cancer, perhaps.
Okay.
When you get lymph nodes removed that were affected by cancer.
Yeah.
So that's the secondary lymphedema that comes from.
So it looks like you actually have 2 different things there, a compression stocking, and then it looks like some sort of a compression wrap.
Yes, this is very easy. This is very amazing with the technology nowadays, how you could actually get your stockings on, and this is very, very doable for people to do the Velcro and do the compression that they need to have on.
Okay. And as far as this goes, this just does it move the pressure away? Is that kind of what it does?
It's actually,
or the fluid?
Yes, and it's controlling the edema from building up.
Okay.
Because once you have, in some cases, like people that had, in the secondary case, that the lymph nodes have been removed, it's something that they have to live with, something that they need to learn how to maintain it, and this will help to have the rebuild. Obviously, I teach people how to do the manual every day, morning and night, just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and could actually maintain it and live a very normal life.
Is this something that they'd have to wear every day for a long time, or is it more temporary?
In some cases, it is. In some other cases, well, not. That we could actually control it and leave it without having to have this type of garment. However, the compression stocking underneath could be a daily thing.
It can be.
It can be a daily thing. It's a case by case, depending,
All right. What about when you have the compression stocking? And I know, Lori, you guys sell different ones there.
Yes, we do.
Can it get to the point, even with normal person, your socks are on too tight.
Oh, yeah.
And they become uncomfortable. You take them off, you get the, the pattern on your ankles and all. What about compression stockings? Can they end up being uncomfortable for that reason?
Well, they are tight for a reason. They are made to get the circulation in your legs. So a lot of people wear them, not just people with lymphedema. We have stewardess, we have flight attendants, we have doctors, nurses, people who are on their feet all day will definitely use a compression sock to just help with the circulation. That's healthy legs.
Right.
So we're going to be teaching all about that on our leg day.
Okay, and tell us about some of the other people that are going to be there. You have different, you're going to be talking about your recliner and lift chairs,
Yeah.
and then there's a social club. It's called your home care and social club. And
Yeah, it's in our center.
Okay.
It's they've just opened recently, and they have
Okay.
a social club, and they actually
Yep.
have caregivers
They've
that go
been
into your
on.
home. Yeah. So they're going to be there talking about what they can do in the community to help people and educating them on their services. I have Maria.
Yep.
She's going to be talking about massage therapy and health all around. I have our lift chair rep. He's going to do some specials and show demos and the new technology that's coming out. So it'll be a fun day.
Yeah, in honor of Valentine's Day.
In honor of Valentine's Day.
You brought along some goodies, so we always
Yes.
appreciate that. As far as these events that you put on, this is something that Adapt-2-It does a few times during the year.
We're trying to do it quarterly now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be different events and trying to get the community involved as well as all the residents.
Yeah, and it's really nice to have people like Maria there as
Yeah.
well. So as far as the products that you have here, is it something that are sold at Adapt-2-It, or you just work along with them?
Actually, I prefer to refer my clients to Adapt-2-It.
Okay.
Because they are more specialized when it comes to garments.
Yeah.
I specialize with the lymphedema.
Okay.
And they are the wonderful people that take care of my people. Just beautiful.
Yeah, they do a great job. They always
Amazing.
have.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you work hand in hand, just like you do with a lot of the other vendors. And I know with Leslie over the years, she's often talked about how she really looks into these folks and vets them and bring in some, really good folks. I know one of them, you see there, Jopes, they're the ones who make a lot of this stuff, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of their specialty, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
work with Jobst, and that's my rep from Jobst will be there. We do, we are all certified custom stocking fitters, so we measure and make sure you're in the right sock.
Yeah, which is, again, important, like
Yeah.
we just talked about.
Yeah.
You want it to work, but you don't want it to be
Too tight.
Too tight, yeah.
Absolutely.
So this is going to be happening on Thursday, February 13th from 1 until 5 down in Adapt-2-It. I think you all know where it is, the corner of El Toro and Paseo de Valencia, and everyone is welcome to just show up. And I assume you're going to have some refreshments there?
We will. We
Yeah,
will.
we appreciate you bringing some.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Yes.
Breakfast.
Yeah, we will. And this is apple juice, folks, so we'll save the other stuff for later, right?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Thank you for coming on, Lori.
Thank you.
And Maria, thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you come on.
Thank you for having me over.
Yeah.
It's a real pleasure to be here.
Yeah, maybe we'll have you back again sometime.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
would be more than happy to be back.
Yeah, that would be great. Ladies, thank you again. And
Thank you.
February 13th over at Adapt-2-It, 1 to 5, love your leg day. And even, if you don't have problems with your legs, stop on by, because you go over there, you'll see what Adapt-2-It is all about. They got all kinds of different things that can help you. And you're going to be talking about lift chairs, you have scooters there, you've got, you name it, you folks have it.
Yes.
So they can really help you out. All right, we'll be back in just a moment.